Hello, Capricorn. Alrighty. Beautiful. Hello. I'm happy. Hope you guys are doing well. Come on, Capricorn. I feel like it's saying, shuffle me, shuffle me. Which made me think of Cover Me. Which I love that song. Because Candlebox is fucking phenomenal. I feel like Candlebox was like the most underrated band of the 90s, for real. Magnificent band. All right. Give me shelter from the storm. I feel like that's what you're doing for yourself right now. Just feel like it. I feel like it. There we go. Okay, Queen of Needles. All right, I feel like maybe you're coming into some self-truth, or maybe needing to communicate some kind of truth to somebody, or wanting to take action. I love the Queen of Needles because this is somebody who does not fuck around, right? This is somebody which reminds me in a sense of Capricorns, because we are very blunt, we're very honest, we're very truthful. We can actually be pretty ruthless with our words sometimes when it comes to communication, even with ourselves. But I feel like you're just in this place of maybe being very methodical right now, being very logical, really focusing on the mind and trying to get control over the mind, which is good. Okay. Knight of Pentacles, the Wheel, and yeah, I feel like you're making changes when it comes to fighting for yourself, fighting for this sense of self-worth, moving forward. Really good vibes. Okay. Sorry. I have like, my mind's going a million miles an hour, but my mouth is like, hold on, I'm not that fast. Usually it's the other way around. The mouth's always fucking running and my brain's like 10 miles behind. Um, aren't we all, right? It's a really good energy of changing for the better. It's like time for me to start standing my ground, setting healthy boundaries, fighting for myself, standing up for myself, maybe fighting for others, standing up for other people. But just in this really great defensive vibe, but a good vibe. You know what I mean? I feel like this is just you fighting for you and your self-worth, moving forward slowly but surely, taking your sweet ass time, Capricorns, because that's how we do it. But we know who we are. We know what we bring to the table. We know as we move forward what we have to offer is what's stable and real and practical and legit. We don't play around. Okay? So this is really good. I feel like this is you finally starting to make some change, or things are starting to change, or you're starting to change, but in a really good fighting for yourself, moving forward with some self-worth. Really good. Okay. Four of Pentacles, the King of I was going to say the King of Peasants, the King of Presents, the King of Peasants, and the Page of Cups. I feel like as you are coming back into your own again, because you go from the Knight of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles, once you start fighting for yourself, starting to make those changes, starting to move forward, feeling that sense of self-worth again, because you are getting control over your mind, then it's taking you Because I feel like you've been very reserved, maybe with your emotions, with your time, with your energy. You really you kind of just been the miser here. Maybe because you have been giving so much, you know what I mean? And then you're like, okay, I'm not going to give as much as I used to give, which is fine. But as you're coming into your own power here and becoming the King of Pentacles, you're right back to giving again, which is really who you are. Capricorn, you're the giver. You're Santa Claus. You love to give. That's who you are. Your own sense of stability in order to give to others to help their sense of stability. That's who the fuck we are as earth signs, right? But I kind of feel like, as far as this dynamic goes, as you're coming back on your throne, you're starting to open up your heart again, because this is opposite energies. This is the miser, and this is someone who's opening their heart back up again. Opening back up to maybe loving themselves, or possibly wanting to give love to somebody else, because I feel like you're getting back to you. Okay? Really good energy. My God, what a good reading. I feel like... Oh, look at that. Shit, there we go. You got the Queen of Cups, the Six of Cups, the King of Cups, and the Hierophant right underneath. Ooh, Lord. Yes. There is definitely somebody here that matches you when, like, you're on physical, in the physical world, you're being very logical at this time. Maybe being really truthful with yourself about some things, but inside of you, you are the lover. And you have somebody here that loves you too. And you definitely feel that with them. This is a very young, playful energy, the Six of Cups. This is soulmate energy, and I feel like this is kind of like a coming together or a reconciliation, or even a love offer between two people who make each other feel young again or childlike again. You know what I mean? Because it's right there. Okay, in the deepest depths of you. And I feel like maybe this is what kind of brought you back into, okay, maybe I should open up my heart again. You know what I mean? Yeah, you got the Justice, the King of Wands, the Two of Wands. Then you have the Fool, the Knight of Needles, the Five of Wands. I feel like as you're getting control of your mind and being real with yourself, you are coming more into this place of peace and balance, and being more just and more fair. You're definitely there's definitely passion here. I don't know if this is passion for life, passion for yourself, and you also have the Two of Wands. There's this crossroads here, and you have the Fool, and then you have the Five of Wands. So I feel like you're stressing about, you're at this crossroads and you don't know if you want to stay where you're at or you want to take a chance here. And it does have you in a very stressed out vibe. I feel like it's because you're kind of battling within yourself about this situation. You know, if that makes sense, because this is a lot of worry and stress, but this is someone who's like, I want to go towards this, I want to do this, I want to take this risk, but you're kind of standing still, like, I don't know if you're waiting for things to play out, or you're just kind of like not ready yet, or you want to think about things more. With the 501s though, I feel like this has to do with you inside of you. Of maybe dealing with some arguments or some conflicts within yourself. Okay, and it definitely has to do with this Six of Cups. Wanting things to work out, um, wanting to take action, thinking about it, stressing about it, but ultimately having the last word about it with yourself. That's why the King of Wands is here. That's what I have for you, Capricorns. Really, really good. Really, really. I just so, I feel like you just got back to you after a long time of not being you. Does that make sense? Because you are like finally getting control of your mind and being real with yourself about things. Maybe you've been delusional for a while, or in this huge sense of like darkness or hopelessness or no self-worth or something like that, and you're like, get a fucking grip. You know what I mean? You know who the fuck you are. Let's move forward and let's fucking open this little heart back up again. You know what I mean? I love it.